Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay. My little guy's not moving his mouth. What the heck? There we go. Something like that, that's better. Okay. This will be an interesting experience because this was impromptu as heck. I did not tell anybody I was going to attempt to stream. And it may turn out to be a terrible idea. I don't know. We will see. But I won't know until I know. Hang on, let me hear myself for a minute. I sound fine. I sound so epic. Let me see how it looks from like my channel perspective. Was it set to private? That would have been hilarious if it was set to private and that means nobody could have watched it unless I changed it to public. If that's the case, that's so funny. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Oh my god, it was the case. Nobody could see it because it wasn't public. Oh my goodness. I'm so glad I caught that. Man, that would have been crazy. Okay. Does this set... I don't know if this set really requires 2 booklets. I really don't think it does, but it is what it is. Hello, Diamond Crossing. Oh my goodness, the first person to come into my live stream. Welcome. This is very impromptu. I'm a little nervous. Okay. In fact, I'm a lot nervous, but we're just gonna keep going. How are you? How was your Christmas? Okay, which of these is first? I think it's this one. So Tom Nook, you're just gonna have to go away for a little bit. Oh god. No need to be nervous at all. You can do this and it's gonna be fun. I hope it will be. I hope it will be fun. Hope it's enjoyable. Okay, so I have to... Bag 1. Which of the big... This requires big plate. Does it not? Or does it not require big plate? I'm spoiling. I'm so sorry, but... I guess maybe it doesn't. We'll see. But yes, how are you? Oh god, I just hit the camera with my arm on my chair. That's the worst, annoyingest chair in the world. We're gonna set that there. Yo, what's up, Smiley? Hang on just a minute. Get these bags out. So I may or may not have gotten these for Christmas because I think they were getting discontinued, and I'm a big Lego fan, so I was like, heck no. And then I thought to myself, this would be a good live stream. Oh god, I just dropped all the bags. Oh god, help me. We're good? We're not good. Nothing's good about this. Hang on. Bag 1. Huge. I'm just gonna lay all the bags on the floor. I swear I saw somewhere, like when I was looking at the listings, it said they were leaving soon. And I was like, no, I have to get these. So, on my TikTok, which is underutilized, which is my fault, but I have the Isabel one, where it's like Isabel's house visit. I have that one, and I built that. I have here the Tom Nook one, and if we get around to it, might be a separate stream, I have the town hall. So we got some Lego, and I have some other sets too that are not Animal Crossing that I've just like neglected to build. I've had for like months. Yeah. I'm gonna set these plate things off to the side. I don't think I need them right now. This is 7. This is not 1. What am I doing? Idiot. God, this is so weird. You guys are gonna see John, like, unedited John. Also, this setup I have is super... It looks nice. I'm telling you, it's held together by duct tape and glue. Like, we are not professional out here. Okay. Bag 1. I don't know where to put this book. I need somewhere I can access it. I don't know. Did I think about this before I went live? No. Also, if music is too loud or too quiet, or if I'm too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'd appreciate it. I also thought this would just be a fun little, like, surprise for people. As kind of like a giving back to all the support that I've been getting. That piece just fell on the floor. That's depressing. It's like stuck in the bag. I don't have as much real estate as I would like. Hang on. But I thought this would also be a fun opportunity because I wanted to do... I thought it'd be fun to maybe do like a Q&A type thing, but I don't know how to like tell people, hey, submit questions for a Q&A. I don't know, but you could ask questions if you want. I'll reach out. I'm here. Honestly, it might be better if I pull up the book like on the internet, using the internet. Oh my god, the internet. Who would have thought? What is this set called? Oh dear. Hang on. It is the Nooks Cranny something or other. We got it. My keyboard's here. Dang it, that's gonna be hard to type. Hello, right in time, cause I'm cooking dinner. Heck yeah, dinner cooking. I have to like hold my keyboard to type. Don't look at my ugly keyboard. This is my World of Warcraft keyboard. Okay, don't. This is not my cat keyboard. Lego Nooks Cranny instructions. Oh, Lego, you're so amazing for that. Oh, you're so amazing. PDF me. How was your Christmas? My Christmas was good, thank you for asking. How was your Christmas? I got some pretty neat stuff. Like this Lego. Right, how do I zoom? I hope it's not like a bummer that you can't see the booklet, but like... I need space. I need Lego building space. How do you zoom? That's how you zoom. Zoom, zoom. Okay. We're getting involved. The book can go bye-bye. I always find keyboards with lights like these mesmerizing. That keyboard is not very good. I got it cheap because I was doing Blender. I was teaching myself how to use Blender. And I needed a full-size keyboard because they have a lot of like strange buttons. But it works really well for playing World of Warcraft, which I've been also playing. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know who this is. Who is this? My mind is blanking right now. I forget who that is. I don't know the villagers. I don't know Animal Crossing that well. I don't know why the community has given me this opportunity to have viewers in the Animal Crossing community, because I suck at it. I already messed up. Is it Rosie? Oh my god, it is Rosie. You're right. Hang on, we have to attach her tail. Tail attaching. Interesting. Is the go Aaron? So we're just bullies in chat. That's what's happening. Blender is interesting, but complicated. It is definitely complicated. 100%. I am going to be slow at this, so you better lock in. This is going to be a slow process. Oh my god, there's a hole. There's a hole in her noggin. That's strange. I also am like battling the focus a little bit. I don't know how to camera so good. At least with this camera. This is a newer camera for me. Does she always have this thing in her head? I didn't know that. Christmas was very chill. Not much. Sad no snow here in Switzerland. That's crazy. That's crazy. No snow in Switzerland? You stay right there, Rosie. Well, I'm glad it was a good Christmas nonetheless. And if not, hopefully we can aim to improve that. A little bit of content. Indeed. Yeah, Rosie's big chillin'. She's having a blast. We gotta put together a little something for her. I don't like these pieces very much. I'm gonna be honest. These like tree pieces. I don't like. Is that it? That's how you do it. Okay. The bane of my existence are Lego with really tiny pieces, and that's like the majority. I have the Lego Creeper set, which if you know that one, it is primarily 1x1 plate pieces, which is the most unfun thing I think I've ever had to imagine building in my life. Oh, Johnny. Hello. Welcome to the stream. From where I'm from, I'm not. Oh, not from the mountains. Fair enough. Rosie is disassociating like the diva that she is. Greetings from your 67 subscribers. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Is that true? Is that real? Is that a true, real thing you just said? I bet you're so happy with that. I bet you're so proud of yourself. Here we go. Just kind of putting together some Lego here. I know you can't see the manual, but I need to see the manual on the computer and not in front of me because I need all the real estate I can get. Yeah, this is just cozy. We're not trying to be the world's best Lego building stream, all right? I'm barely close to decent entertainment. Also, are we building a tree right now? Is that what's happening? This doesn't feel very tree-like. Oh, wait, I get it. I think I get it. Because their trees are a bit strange, aren't they? But yeah, if you guys have any Q&A type questions, this would be the best time to do it. I was considering doing a Q&A for the new year. But I don't know how to, like, interrupt a video and be like, hey, let's do a Q&A. Like, submit your questions down below. I feel like that's just, like, robbing time from the video. Wait, you actually put a twig in here? It is in the instructions to put the twig in here. So we're just gonna do that and leave that there. I also have to try and keep up with chat. Every time I see, okay, yeah, true. Peak entertainment. I try. I was actually your 15th, but when I saw you had 67 subs, I unsubbed and resubbed to get the title. That's crazy. That's insane. Hang on. Okay. Do I like the Animal Crossing games? I don't know. Do I? That'd be crazy. That's a crazy thing for you to say. For you to ask. That's a crazy ask. No, I don't actually. I actually don't like them at all. Wouldn't that be crazy if I didn't? Any other games you enjoy? I play so many games besides what I post. So many. My favorite game of all time at the moment is Fallout New Vegas. I love Skyrim. I love Fallout New Vegas. Oh my god, these are oranges, just like my island on New Horizons. The bane of my existence. Not New Horizons, but oranges. I'm currently trying to figure out how to play World of Warcraft. That's been an adventure. But I played a lot of games. It's just not really what I post. I'm a big fan of Resident Evil. I like the Borderlands series a little bit. I like a lot. I like a lot. But yeah. Animal Crossing is just a figment of your imagination. I sure hope not. Because wouldn't that make you all figments of my imagination as well? Oh my god. Wait. We're onto something. This is so strange, by the way. I want you all to know that whatever composure it sounds like I have, I don't. I'm actually freaking out a little bit. So wait, do I just put two of these on top of each other and then just put them on? Yes, so. Would you ever majorly diverge from your cozy gaming genre for April? Yes, and I have thought of that, and there will probably be something like that for April Fools. I've actually thought of that recently. So it's funny you bring that up. So yes, there will be something troll on April Fools, I'm sure. I'm sure. Oh, I had a fun idea. I forget what it was. Oh, I was gonna continue playing Stardew, but instead of Stardew, it was gonna be like Fields of Mysteria or whatever it's called, and just like a Stardew clone. But just act like it's a Stardew video. That was the one I thought I was toying around with. Yeah, my next video is not going to be Animal Crossing, most likely. I want to get back into The Sims, actually. I had a lot of fun making that Sims 1 video. We're all hallucinating. Animal Crossing's not real. What inspired you to make this channel? That's a good question. I wanted a format where I could kind of have like a safe space, which on the internet's hard. But to kind of focus on things, like I wanted it to be like a safe space for me, but also a safe space that's like cozy for people to come in and just kind of watch and not stress about a lot of other things that are happening in like content creation across multiple platforms. I think content creation in general has gone so ugly and I don't know, just not fun anymore. So I wanted to kind of make it fun for me because I'm someone that does a lot of creative hobby type things, but I burn out so much because I put so much pressure on myself. I'm not sure if that's obvious, but I'm sure it is. But I wanted to make John's Cozy Corner because I really enjoy the idea of creating a space where people can just like chill. Like it's more casual. I don't want to say like Pinteresty, if that makes any sense, where it's just kind of like vibes. But I don't know. I kind of like that. We're one blink away from April. I know. Sims torture arc. John Cozy does not need that. Okay, we gotta be nice to John Cozy. I love The Sims, not in its current state. Yeah, I will not be making. If I make content on Sims 4, I'm gonna be a little surprised because I don't have any interest in that game really. Because of their business practices with it. I think it's really gross. We're building a bike. Oh my god, a bike. Well, it is for sure a safe space. You think so? I'm glad to hear that. Genuinely. Because, like, you'll notice that, like, there's a shift. How do you put this tire on? How do you actually put this tire on? Do you just hope and pray? Oh, that worked. My first few videos, like before I started making Animal Crossing GameCube content, I think there's like a significant jump in wholesomeness to just like funny. My first videos were very wholesome and like low, like energy, I guess. Not in a bad way, but I think the content I'm doing now is very good. At least I think so. Where it's like funny. I think the style of content is good for the community as well, because I think a lot of, especially after making that video comparing old Animal Crossing to new Animal Crossing, everyone gets so serious with it. When at the end of the day, like, we don't need to be debating so much. I feel like so much of the Animal Crossing community is just constantly in debate of which game's the best. But it's like, why can't we just play the games? Why can't we just play the games and enjoy the games? And I think that mentality is also why I wanted to make John's Cozy Corner, because it's so common to get in the mindset that like, oh, good and bad, blah, 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 like opinion, blah, blah, blah. But it's just like, no, you can just do something and just enjoy doing it and just chill. Which I think is a lost medium these days. Okay, so we finished this process. I don't know. Lego really gives a lot of spare pieces these days. I know they always did, but like, I feel like it's worse. And yet they charge so much for sets. Like, am I paying for these extra pieces for some reason? Like, what the heck's going on here? I don't know where to put the extra pieces, actually. Shoot, I'm just gonna put them over here and not think about it. So now we're on to, is it bag 2 time? It's bag 2 time, and we need to get this plate. This cute little plate. Hang on, let me grab bag 2. You know, I was nervous nobody was gonna show up. You guys immediately made that pressure vanish. I at some point would like to stream on Twitch as well, but I didn't want to have to figure out how to do multi-streaming. I just kind of wanted to test streaming in general. Plus, I have no presence on Twitch at the moment, so. I do have a Twitch account. If you go to John's Cozy Corner on Twitch, you'll find me. But, no, hopefully you will. Move these out of the way. I'm gonna reach out in just a minute. How do you currently feel about being at 607 subs? Okay. If you want a meme answer, you're not getting it. If you want a serious answer, I'll say I'm blown away at how much I've been gaining subscribers. Like, genuinely. It means a lot to me. And I don't know. There's a reason I try to thank you all in every video, because I feel like it's important for me for you all to know how much it means to me. How would you feel about playing Undertale or Deltarune? So, I've played Undertale. Undertale is one of my favorite games ever. I've listened to that soundtrack religiously, more than any human probably should. I've also toyed with like writing like how to turn Undertale into like a movie or like a series. I'm not even kidding. I have no stake in that, but I think it's fun to be creative. But I've never played Deltarune. And what's funny that you mentioned that is I was recently gifted Deltarune. So I own it. I know nothing about it either. I literally know nothing about it. There we go. So I would say there's potential, for sure. That definitely feels like more of a stream thing than a video thing, though. So we'll see. How's the experience? How's the stream going? Are we enjoying this? You should consider playing The Sims 2. It's so fun. Okay, so Sims 1 I had, but I was like really young. Like my older brother and sister, like my siblings, they I watched them play. I kind of play, but I didn't know really what was going on. Sims 2 though, I played a bit more of, and I got the Legacy Collection, so my plan was to and we'll see how any of us goes, but my plan was to play The Sims 1 through, like, John Cozy. I have some objectives for him, and I want him to try out some of the DLCs, and then when I get done with that, I'm going to remake him in Sims 2, and then kind of do the same process. But we'll see how that goes. What are you building? Oh goodness, how do I show? You know what? You bring up a good point. Oh goodness. Honestly, the easiest way for me to do this is to just get the manual. So, it's this Lego set. That's like the current part of what we're building, but the other half of it is Nook's Cranny. For Christmas, I was given some of these lovely Lego sets, and I'm a big Lego fan, so I kind of had the random idea to do an impromptu stream where I build stuff. I love this song, by the way. Big fan of it. Big fan of it. Good, I'm playing the piano. You play the piano? That's awesome. Cozy little village house, indeed. Also, welcome to the stream. Maybe you can make a John Cozy bloodline going from game to game. Like for Sims, you could have John Cozy. Oh, have John Cozy the second. Oh, that is funny. Actually, yeah, I like that. I like that. Maybe I will do that. Or I could like... I don't know if it's more fun for it to be consistent, like he's like kind of the same person in each game, and see how he fares in each game, or to change it up. I could do a little bit of both. We'll see. Ultimately, I'm going to do whatever I think is best for like content and just like my own enjoyment. Because if I don't do that, I'm going to burn out and not have fun anymore. We'll not get to John Cozy the 4th, probably. I mean, I'm not saying I'll never make Sims 4 videos, but like, man, I really don't. That's not on my radar at all. I don't have much thoughts about Sims 3 either. Sims to me is 1 and 2, which I think is I don't know if it's a vocal minority. It probably is nowadays, but they're just better. I don't know. It's kind of the same. Actually, oh my goodness. I just had an epiphany. Sims and its community and like its games are going through a very similar thing to like Animal Crossing. Sims was weird and like strange, but it had aura because of that. And now Sims is just purely like decorating and Pinterest posting, which is exactly what New Horizons feels like. So it's funny, like, the two comparisons. I have nothing against any, like, I don't know. I don't feel that strongly about any of these things that I'm talking about. I am not the person to get into, like, conversations with opinions and stuff like that, because I just don't really care that much. Especially for, like, the stress of having to talk about opinions on the internet. It's just not very fun. That's not what this channel is. This is not the opinion channel. This is the have a good time channel. At least that's what I want it to be. But yeah, if anyone new is coming in, if you have any sort of like Q&A type questions and such, we're kind of doing a small version of that because I was going to do one for New Year's, but I didn't really know how to incorporate that into a video. The Sims is very diverse. It's so unfortunate that EA got sold. It is very diverse. I do miss the quirkiness of the GameCube Animal Crossing. It is definitely quirky. And it's funny. So I'm probably going to make a video about this. But y'all get a little bit of insider information, I guess. Early sneak preview. When I logged in to do the Christmas video, where I compared the two Christmas events, I got a letter in the mail from Tom Nook that he had upgraded his shop, which I did not know was a thing. So I didn't include it in that video because I wanted to make a separate video about it, but I was like actually stunned that his shop upgraded because I didn't know it would do that in that game. I really don't know a whole lot of the details about the GameCube Animal Crossing version. So like I didn't expect his store to do that, and it's like crazy big difference. So I might make like a little video of me being like, hey, I'm dumb. I didn't know this would happen. And I have gotten suggestions for like Animal Crossing Deluxe mod, which I have a lot of interest in trying at some point. I have to get back to Wild World though. I do. Let this be known, by the way. I don't ever officially say this, but I'll let you all know because this is like a more casual format. Whenever I make like a series or I do videos on something, I am not guaranteeing anything besides what you see in that one video. Like, I can make like one other Wild World video and just be done. Just because I don't want to do something I don't want to do, if that makes any sense. Like if I find that I'm not enjoying Wild World, I'm not going to be like, this game sucks, I don't like it, blah, blah. Like, no, it's not like that. It's just, I gotta be energized for what I'm doing, otherwise I'm not going to do it, like anything. If that makes sense. I'm not saying I'm not enjoying Wild World, by the way. I'm just throwing that out as an example. Now, there is a game on my channel that I've had no interest in playing, and so I haven't. I wonder if you can guess what that is. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out where I was in chat here. Also, one of the first games to include gay marriage, which is goated. That is goated. That is absolutely goated. Are you a Switch gamer? I'm very much looking forward to the new Tomodachi Life game. I don't know anything about the Tomodachi Life game. Is that the one that people like that's like a little bit strange? I think it is, yes. I've never played any of those games, but I do have a Switch 2. And I mean, I might check it out. I don't know. I don't know what you do in those games. I will be playing New Horizons a lot more and probably maybe doing live streams of New Horizons when that update comes out, by the way. That seems like good content, potentially. I can actually work on my island. I'm kind of waiting for the update. I think I may be your first Insta follower. I low-key forgot I had Instagram because I just don't use it, which I should, but it's... Oh god, we're gonna get in this discussion now. So, because I'm so prone to burning out, I have to take my time very carefully. And I want to consistently post videos, which I think I do. I think I post almost too consistently sometimes, because it's a bit of a long process. I'll kind of explain the video making process. I kind of have like a rough idea of what I want to do. I record, which usually is just like me chilling. Sometimes I have something on in the background, but I'll just like kind of film the gameplay. And then from that gameplay, I kind of like figure out what direction I want to take with it. And with that in mind, I do the commentary for it, kind of scrubbing through the footage. Sometimes at like 2-4 times speed or something like that. And then I have to cut the audio track that I just recorded. And then with that cut audio track, I have to match get the footage for that. Once I have that done, I do my little fun edits if I have any, or just like minor editing. Music. That's about it, really. And then I'll render the video. As I'm rendering the video, sometimes I'll work on the thumbnail, that process takes longer than you probably think. I know my thumbnails look simple, but like they're not easy sometimes to make. So I'll kind of do that as the video is either rendering and uploading. And then once I'm done with the thumbnail, I then kind of figure out the title I want to do. Typically though, I kind of do the title and the thumbnail in mind together, because I feel like the title and the thumbnail need to make sense together. If that makes any sense. And then after all that's said and done, occasionally I will take a small version of it, put it in vertical format, and make it into like a TikTok. But I'm not gonna lie, TikTok's been on the back burner because that whole process takes a decent bit of time, and sometimes I will do it all in one go, which is a lot. Sometimes I divide it up into sections in a day. Sometimes it's several days, but I don't like doing several day sections. God, that was just a lot of yapping. I'm so sorry. I need to get back to building the Lego. I need to oh god. Let me recall chat real quick. Nudge notes to the Tomodachi Life series if you have no idea. Okay, I might check it out then for sure. Burnout sucks. Better to play what you want than get burnt out. Absolutely, and I appreciate you saying that. I would love to see you play Roller Coaster Tycoon. Anyone else here play Thrillville as a youngin? Because I sure did. Tomodachi Life is like The Sims, but you can create your own Miis and they interact. That could be actually hilarious content then. The Miis are acting wild. That's funny content, it sounds like. TikTok and Insta help with growth. Also, you're doing good. They do. They definitely help with growth. I think my first video that did a lot of my first 1,000 view video. What am I doing? Was because of TikTok, because it got a little boost on TikTok, and then I think people went into the link and checked it out. Also, by the way, I don't understand TikTok. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna sound boomer out of me. Why can't I put a link to my YouTube channel in my TikTok? Am I not famous enough? Am I not good enough? That seems like such a no-brainer. Like, I posted a video and it had link in bio that I put in so people know to go to that, but I can't put my link in the bio. Am I doing something wrong? Am I dumb? I mean, I could just put JohnsCozyCorner on YouTube and just kind of put that at the top. That's kind of a... That's probably what I'll do. Now that I think about it. God, you guys can hear how manic I get sometimes. Excited for the channel's growth for sure. I mean, yeah, we're introducing live streaming. That's good. I'm excited to potentially do more live streaming because I think it'll open up a lot more avenues for me. Oh, trust me, I know. YouTube takes a lot. It really, really does. Your videos are edited really well, and the thumbnails are super sleek. I honestly thought you were a bigger YouTube that has been making videos for much longer. Very high quality videos. Thank you. That means a lot. I may or may not be Gen Z, but I absolutely hate TikTok for that also, because sometimes people on there are very rude and or dumb. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, that is just the nature of the internet. I don't understand TikTok either. I'm sorry. I need to spend time doing it. It's just... it's so hard. I just don't have a lot of interest in posting, like, short form content when I care so much more about, like, YouTube. God, this song came in, it sounds like depressing. I did have a really fun idea for TikTok, actually. Because I don't know if I'm... okay, this is gonna sound self-deprecating, but this is just me being a realist. I don't know if I'm funny enough for TikTok to YouTube growth from, like, clips of my YouTube videos. Like I said, that sounds self-deprecating. I'm just being real. Like... so I was kind of thinking of doing something a bit different. If you've seen my TikTok, or you're from my TikTok, a while back ago I posted a video where it was about me redesigning my island, and it was just kind of like a fun little edit where I was editing to the beat. I was adding in Animal Crossing sounds to the beat. That's the best way I can describe it. If you know what video I'm talking about, you know. I want to kind of do like little montages in vertical format based on a game that I enjoy. It could be any game too. Not necessarily just a cozy game, just kind of like stuff that I like. I think that'd be a fun avenue. But we'll see. I don't know. That's just an idea I've been tossing around the noggin. I might just go back to posting kind of like vertical style format of what I've of my YouTube videos. Cause like I do think sometimes they are pretty funny. I just don't think sometimes I have the creative energy after I make that video to think clearly about what's good TikTok content. Is this... I'm so sorry if this is so boring to listen to. This might be so boring to listen to, and I'm so sorry. I'm over here yapping. Was lovely to be a part of this. Have to lock in with the piano. Hope to see you again. Can't wait to watch your new videos then. Thank you so much, and thank you for coming out to the stream. I appreciate it. Hopefully I see you again at another stream very soon. And good luck with the piano. That's very amazing. And I'm jealous that you are so talented with the piano. I like piano music. It's not boring. We're literally here for this, John. Well, fair enough, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I may or may not get in my head. Who's to say, really? Another reason why I wanted to do cozy games and stuff like that is I think they do have a really wonderful community. There's so many kind souls in this community, and I would rather be surrounded by people like that than probably any other gaming related community. Don't drop, no. I got it. I think the wholesome energy of the games is directly correlated to like the wholesome energy of how like the viewers are and such. Your vids are very calming and not overstimulate. Okay. I feel like that's kind of a half cap because as of late my videos have been kind of manic and sort of like humor. So I don't think they're like overstimulating, but I'm curious how people perceive my videos. Because I think it's kind of funny how inaccurate my name is sometimes. Because like I'm JohnsCozyCorner, but my videos sometimes aren't cozy. Like I play cozy games, but I am sometimes not cozy. I'm just like trying to be hectic and frantic because it's funny. Which I think it's funny to do that in cozy games. Which, by the way, was not the original pitch of the channel. It just kind of turned that way pretty quickly. It would be fun to maybe see a semi-daily to weekly short form series of like day one of improving my Animal Crossing, like my New Horizons island. That kind of content is definitely, people like that for sure. I also, oh god, we're gonna get into that. You guys are getting my whole thought process in my brain right now. I'm just wanting you to know that. So, designing in any video game, whether it be Sims or Animal Crossing, New Horizons, or any game that's focused on like, you have the freedom to design your own little space. I am not always that energized or creative to do that kind of thing. I have to be in the mood to do that. I am not currently in the mood to do that, so that's why I've not really been playing New Horizons a whole lot. But yeah. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, right, like doing a series of that, like, I have to figure out some semblance of a schedule, and it's tough because my real life schedule is just kind of hectic. You know, if I take the time and I full work on a video, post it, upload it, etc., that's done. The day after, the day after I would kind of like to be a do nothing kind of day, but just kind of reply to comments and stuff like that. But the day after could be a short form content day, have another break, and then work on another full video or something like that. It's also hard, I don't know. I need a way for short form content to feel more real to me. And what I mean by that is like the design choice, like the nature of short form content is brain rot. You're not supposed to be thinking about this that much. You watch it for a few seconds and then you move on. You watch like 40 other videos. That's not real to me. The content might be, but the style isn't. So I think I like YouTube so much more because it is real. It does feel real. But like, and that's not to say, like, there's real people watching the short form content, obviously. It's like, some of you here are from that. But it's just different. I don't know how else to describe it. In my honest opinion, they have a better community than those shooter action game community. For some reason, a lot of the time, they're unnecessarily rude and toxic. That's true. True. Johnny is the cozy... Wait, Johnny is the cozy one, not the corner. Might be the other way around. I think I'm the not cozy one and the corner's cozy. Might be, I don't know. They're funny and goofy, but not like crazy and loud is what I mean. They're both goofy and cozy. Well, that's good. I'm glad that's working then. Hang on, let me drink some real quick. Obviously, I'm doing so many, like I'm reading chat and streaming and all that while I'm building a Lego. I would have had this done by now. I would have cracked open the second Lego set and be working on that thing so quick. Which I guess it's nice to just like take it a bit slower because I do kind of like enjoy walking in and turning my brain off and just working on a task, like Lego building. I think that's what's so therapeutic about it, is you really do just kind of hard walk on a fun task. Oh, I have a question. For those of you who watched my first Wild World video, do we like how the format is of the screens? I kind of have the main top screen be very big and off to the right a little, where this small screen is just kind of like chilling real small on the left. Do we like that? That's the best way I saw to do it, but I'm curious if there's any other... Oh my god, if there's any other opinions. Sorry, you'll be hearing a lot of that. You don't hear any of that in the videos, but I'm telling you, I do that so much. It's crazy how much of that I sift through in my audio. Cozy chaos. Yes. Yes. That is perfect. Honestly, yes, since there's nothing really happening. Yeah. Yeah. Very rarely does something ever actually happen on that screen, so I just kind of figured the important one should be the main focus. The format is good, I enjoy it. My eyes are kind of bad, so it helps when it's larger. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, new bag time. New bag time. Oh no! Did it die or did it overheat? Shoot, it overheated. Oh, I don't have the screen out. That's my bad. Wait, this is a great opportunity. I have a little fan that goes on the back. Hang on. So this camera is a Sony camera that has a flip out screen. This here goes inside where that flip out screen goes, and it's a little fan. It doesn't have a lot of battery, but like, it literally just is a little fan. To kind of help with the overheating. I've never used it, but now's a good time. Yeah, I don't actually have like a permanent battery in this camera. I have other batteries I'll just swap. I thought the battery died, but no, I think it just overheated. Which is prone to doing, so I should have been mindful of that, but I really haven't used it much. That's what we got so far. That's a little fan, and I'm a big fan. Okay. Alright. Rosie, I'm sorry, you and your bike gotta move a little bit here. Gotta make space. Make way! Can we talk about, I've not really brought this up a whole lot. I realize this every time I go play the GameCube version of Animal Crossing. That might be the luckiest I've ever gotten with villagers. Ever. I got some bangers. Absolute bangers. I guess I gotta hurry this up along before my camera just flat out just dies. I gotta find a better way to do this.
But I think we're on a good track. Just gotta do some little minor improvements. Does the door actually open? Yeah. It does. It does. Just, boop. Boop. Okay. What's your favorite and least favorite villager? That's a good question. Oh god. I had 2 on my Animal Crossing New Horizons island that oh my god. I'm like, what? Oh man. It's like there's like a clown, sheep, ram. I don't know what kind of animal it is, but it's a clown and his name's like Pietro or something like that. It's something like that, and that guy is, no thank you. There's another one, I think his name's Rizzo. He's like a mouse with like a weird thing on his head. Bro's a little strange. It's a little strange. Favorite though. Does Isabel count? I mean, not really a villager. My jaw dropped, by the way, when someone told me, and this is from someone that's only played New Horizons. I didn't know Isabel was introduced in New Leaf. She's such an iconic character. How is that possible? That's insane to me. Rizzo is so cute, though. Is he? See, this is where I'll throw my heated debates right here. Is on the unimportant things like Animal Crossing villager opinions. Little mailbox action here. This is a boring mailbox, Rosie. You gotta get the new mailbox here. Also, it's really annoying to. There we go. Boop. Put your mail in. Boop. Which villager is your favorite in your wild world? I mean, what's her name? Rick. The dog. Oh god, what's her name? It's not, Benedict. It's not the hawk, whose name I forget. It's the other one. Somebody help me, please. Wait, can you put... No way. Oh my god, it fits. Oh my god, the mail fits in the... Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That's incredible. Does this go here? It does go here. I think because in New Leaf you're running the town, so that's why she was introduced, but I could be wrong. Oh. I love the faceless white cat from the GameCube version. You can draw on their face. It's a special... Wait, what? Wait, what? That's... I didn't know this thing. That's cool, actually. What is that villager's name? Someone from who watched my Wild World series. I forget that cute little dog's name. What is their name? They're such an iconic villager, and I'm dumb. Oh, man. Don't make me pull up my own video just to... Pulling up my own video. Pulling it up. Hang on. I like the song a lot too. Daisy, that's her name. Daisy. That's it. We got it. Daisy's my favorite in my Wild World series. By far. In my GameCube series, I love Bob, obviously. He's down by my little chair, but I don't know if he's my favorite. Oh, goodness. I have so many GameCube. I got a new villager in the GameCube version, by the way. I have to talk about that, too. I think I have Rosie. It's either that or Bob. You know what's funny too? Gwen was such a mean little biatch to me. And I disliked her, but it was like a rivalry kind of thing. Like it was definitely for content, but she's kind of growing on me. I'm not gonna. She's like being nice to me. She's calling me hun, and I'm like, okay, well. See, now you're just being nice, and now this doesn't fit the narrative that I hate you. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. That was a quick lock-in period. Oh my god, Diamond Crossing. That's so fun. Like, that's interesting. Yeah, Daisy. Goldie? I think Goldie's the one people like in New Horizons, maybe. I don't know, man. I'm just... My brain is just wingdings. I don't know what's going on in there. Might just play with this in the background. That is such a high praise, by the way. Because I've done that so much in my life with content creators. Just having them on in the background is such a high praise because it means you're entertaining enough to be there for an extended period of time. That's good. That's that. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Nice catch. I know. Thank you. Any other questions? I like answering questions. Get them out while you can. Get them while they're hot. John Cozy's question machine. This is a cloud. Oh my god, wow. Wow. This is so weird. Like, it's not weird, but it's weird because you guys only know a very edited John. You don't see the nonsense that I edit out. Oh wow, it's a little chimney. Little chimney action. Wow. You know the unicorn villager? He's cool. I also love the hamster and penguin villagers. I'm big on penguin villagers. That's my jazz. I like the cats. I like the penguins. I like some of the dogs. I'm not a big fan of the birds. Or like the hippos. I think they're hippos. Kind of things like that. But hamsters, I'm also not a big fan of either. I've not come across a hamster that I was like, I need him on my island. No, it's not really. But I think it's nice that there's so many options because so many people have their own preferences, and that's good. That's what makes us unique. So you can like something that I hate, and that's okay. And I can make my little jokes, but they're just jokes. And none of it matters. Let me tell you something. No, hang on. We're not happy right now. This is not a happy music moment. I've played with Lego since I was young. I don't know what age, but young. I don't know when they started putting brick separators included in sets, but the entirety of my time, majority building Lego, they never did this. You had to like buy this online, and like, who's doing that? But now they're just in every set, which is great, except for me, because what the hell were my fingers going through for years when you just gave this out to... It bothers me. It bothers me. Also, I have to loop this playlist now, so you're gonna have to... Wait, what's this? What is this? Okay, clearly this is something I've already listened to because it's got 2 minutes already played. Whoopsies. Where was I? I got distracted. I'm also getting hungry, and we haven't even started the Nook's Cranny. We're screwed. I gotta focus a little bit here. If you don't hum this theme when you hear it, you have no soul. I'm sorry to say. Where's the other piece? Oh, there is another piece. I'm silly. I'm gonna try and multitask, but we'll see. It's nice to get to know the unedited John too. It's silly and nice. Good. Good. You know, what'd be a funny thing for a video is like the entirety of the video and all of its music, I just replace it with me humming it. That's all. That is a genius idea I just had. Oh my god. Just imagine you're listening, you're watching a video of mine, and I don't bring it up, but all the music is just like. That's just the entire. Oh god. Oh, that's funny. Do you have any plans to expand your streams to Twitch? Yes, I do. I absolutely do. I agree with the YouTube cozy gaming community. It's very nice. I do have plans to do that because unfortunately, I think YouTube's a lot more defined now, which is good when it comes to streaming, but Twitch is Twitch and it is streaming and it's hard to not incorporate that. I have my opinions about Twitch, but it is also a very useful tool. So now, vertical streaming, I may never do because I can barely get a grasp on vertical video content, like short form content. So I don't know about live streaming. That's where you get a lot of people from like randomly tuning into your live streams on TikTok and stuff like that, where things can kind of get a little crazy, I think. And we're not trying to get a little crazy. We're trying to get a little cozy. Hang on, I gotta lock in a little bit here, because I gotta do other stuff today. I play World of Warcraft and eat food. Dang it, I did a bad. Hang on. Let me use this really convenient brick separator tool that was totally a thing when I was a kid. I'm gonna be a boomer about this now. I don't even know how to use it because I'd never had one. Okay, I have a question. This is gonna sound egotistical, but I'm just genuinely curious. What is your guys' personal, like, not necessarily just the video, but like what part in the video of any video do you find like the most funny that I did? I'm just curious for my own sake. New slogan unlocked. With not crazy cozy, or not trying to get a little crazy. We're trying to get a little cozy. I thought it sounded good coming out of my mouth, so I was kind of thinking the same thing. Wait, I missed one. Also, just letting y'all know, it is unbelievably hot in my room right now. Oh my god. It's almost midnight for me, so I don't really have much to do. Well, that's good. Is that good? I don't know. Not doing stuff is good. As opposed to doing too much stuff. I need to do some stuff. I gotta get my room together. That's been a neglected task. Oh, I also like, people were asking me what games I like. I like Final Fantasy VII, the remake Rebirth trilogy. I also like Final Fantasy 16. Oh my god, if you can hear my stomach rumbling, I'm so sorry. I don't think you can, but if you could, now would be the time, because it's loud. Remember just separating them from my... Okay, that's crazy. There's no way you separated them with your teeth. That's insane. What was the question I asked you? Oh yeah, I asked y'all if y'all had a very specific, like, funniest moment of mine. Just because I'm curious what people find the most funny. The funniest video / my favorite moment was definitely the Sims video. Thank you. Oh my goodness, thank you. I genuinely had so much fun playing and editing that video. Genuinely. Which is why I really want to go back to... That's probably going to be... I would almost guarantee that's my next video, is Sims. Roof action! Hang on, we're about to put a roof on this biatch. Also, I think it's funny, like, I have no qualms against swearing or cursing or anything like that. I just don't think it's, like... I do a little bit in my videos, but I try not to, like, do it too crazy. But I will do it a little crazy. I guess that's how it goes. I don't know, that's weird. But... Roof. Oh, God! Hang on! Big decision, and I'm letting you all do the decision. So we got windows here, right? Boom and boom. They give us options. We're either doing the brown round or the pink square, and chat, y'all can pick. I don't know how to do a poll. I don't know if you can, but I'll figure out the majority. Which one? I remember for me, it was the Stardew one, since it was also the first time I watched someone play it. Well, that's fair. It was also kind of like my first time playing it myself. Which, by the way, that is the game that I've had little to no interest in playing, and I really wish I knew why. But I'm not giving up on it, I don't think. It's just, I need to be more in the mood for it. Y'all gotta pick. These in my hands. I'm gonna hold these in my hand for another minute, and then we're gonna figure this out. I'm trying to remember if there's like a specific funniest thing that I think is funny. Half and half. Wait a minute, like one of you wants this, one of you wants this, or should I do literally one of each? Okay, here's a little fun fact about me in my video creating process. If you see random little fun montages, like the one in The Sims, like the one in the Christmas event, oh god, what's in there? I don't know, I like doing random, like, edits that take a lot of work, but are just, like, fun in my mind. Just know, when you see stuff like that, I had a lot of fun doing that. I got really inspired. How would it look if we did? I think the pink would be good on the side. Wait, how does this even... Oh, it's like this. Maybe we do the pink on the side, and then we do the brown on the front. What do we think of that? What do you think of that? Do we like that? Just so everybody's happy? I think that's fun. Are we done with that? We're not done with that. Oh God, we're not even in Nook's Cranny, man. Oh my God. I'm so screwed. I'm gonna have to order food or something. God dang it. I don't want to order food. Don't want to. I'm not ordering food, but I'm just gonna have to man up and be a little hungry. Bag 4 time. Oh my God. Feed yourself, sir. I have to stream. I have to. This camera has a finite amount of battery and like heat. So I have to get this done. It's fine. There's 7 bags! Dang it! Son of a... Speed run. Don't... I will get this done so fast. Oh my God, they have the frickin' KK song in the frickin' thing. Are you kidding me? Lego, you charge too much, but at least with this specific set series, you got some attention to detail. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Look at this cute little... Oh, that's so girly pop. Look at that little girly pop piece. Wow. It's like a girly pop booby. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. Alright, speedrun time. I was making sure I didn't miss anything in chat. I don't think I did. I may have. I'm so sorry. El Stwima. Hey, John Cozy's always unhinged. Alright, we're always a bit manic. But you just get edited mania. This is unedited mania. Unedited mania. Tune into John Cozy's Corner live to get unedited mania. Go in the thing, please. Please go in the thing. Not. Why are you not? Why are you misbehaving? Just go in the thing, bro. Can this go in? You're just being difficult for no reason. You dumb little plant idiot. Oh my God. You just gotta be annoying, don't you? You little dumb plant. Did I mention I get hangry? No, it's just... Okay, it's not falling out, but it's not secure. Whatever. It spins. I guess it spins. It do be kind of spinning. No, not the bed. I hate doing these stupid little 1x1 plates. Dang it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sleep. You better pause to get some food. I won't. It was really fun being here. Bye-bye. Thank you for stopping by, Diamond Crossing. I appreciate you very, very much. I see you. You are appreciated. You are recognized. I appreciate you. Enjoy your editing and your resting. Appreciate you. Hope to see you in another live stream in the future, and also the comment section, because I read every freaking comment. I do. I try to. Sometimes YouTube is a little weird. It doesn't show them properly. But yes, take care. Thank you for hanging out and stopping by. I don't know what color goes where. This manual is making me think I'm colorblind, but I'm not. Kind of speed running. Do you have any games you're looking forward to coming out soon, or any games you finish 100% that you enjoy? Like, I've never been 100%er, like, get the achievement kind of thing, but I have platinumed Skyrim on PlayStation. And that was a blast. I love Skyrim. I hate these 1x1 plates so much. Looking forward to the new Tomb Raider game. Oh god, my brain's kind of off right now. I don't know. I think all the games I'm looking forward to don't exist. Like the new Elder Scrolls, that's never happening, bro. That's just never happening. My Steam wish list would help if I pulled that up. Which I might do, because that is a fun question that I would like to answer for you. Hang on. It is so unbelievably warm in this room. Oh my goodness gracious. And what is your What is your character like in Final Fantasy XIV? 14? The MMO? I haven't played that in ages. I didn't get very far with it either. But I was like a dark mage or a black mage or something like that. I think that's what I was. I like mages. I like being magic oriented. I'm looking forward to Tomb Raider. I'm looking forward to... Hang on. Clockwork Revolution. Do I really not have a lot of games on my Steam wishlist than I thought I did? Whatever the new Naughty Dog game, Intergalactic. Crimson Desert, that comes out soonish. Okay, I have a cozy game recommendation. Lost and Found Co. It's on Steam. You can play a demo for it. It's like one of those games where you have like a big like Where's Waldo, but there's multiple things you have to find, and each thing is it's animated. So whenever you click on stuff, it's all like fun. Highly, highly, highly recommend that game. It doesn't get enough praise. Yeah, sorry, I'm unprepared to answer that question, what games I'm looking forward to. But what games are you looking forward to, if any? Oh god, I gotta walk in. Is this like a... Is this a stove? Are we stove topping right now? What is this? I meant wait. I meant 15. I've not played 15. I played 16 and I played 7. 16's the one with Clive Rossfield. 7's the one with Cloud. But if we're asking for, I can answer either of those games. My favorite character in 16, I obviously really like Clive. I like... I don't know if it's characters so much as like moments. 16 has a lot of good moments, but maybe not so many memorable characters. Like, I think Odin is pretty good. Like, at the end. But, yeah. 7, I love most of the characters. 7 is just full of life. What is happening? Just came back. We're just still building Lego. We're just yapping about games. Just yapping about games.
I own Oblivion Remake. I've never played Oblivion, but that runs so obnoxiously horrible on PlayStation that I refuse to play it. Don't even get me started about Unreal. Oh my god, I just realized what we're doing. We have to put the pieces in here. And it's not being specific on... Well, it's kind of giving me suggestions. Okay, this is the best one, I think. Trust the process. Putting the bed here. Oh my god, it's like we're decorating in New Horizons, but it's real life. Okay, so bed goes there. I'm kind of holding it so you can kind of see it a bit better. This table goes here. This goes here, I think. Go in the thing, please, for the love of God. Go in the thing. Go in the thing. Why are you not going in the thing? You're being a nuisance. You're being dramatic. What in the... Is it too thick? Like, why won't it... Come on, man. Oh, it's because it's that stupid curve piece. The black? I don't even know. It's some kind of like stove or... I don't know. This stupid curve piece here, if you can see, is like blocking it from going in where it should. And, it's pissing me off. The lamp. The lamp. Wait, hang on. I gotta put this here so I know the reference of where to put the lamp. Seat goes there. I know you can't see very well, but it's not really easy to do. It's kind of hard. Wait. I mean, flipping this up does not make that much easier, but oh well. And then this table goes right here. Boom! Look at that! I told you, trust the process. Wait! Look at that. See the thing? It goes, the little album. The little album goes here. Oh my god. Heck yeah. Camera quality is crisp. This is actually 1080. It's not 4K, but the 1080 on this camera is better than most 1080s without 4K. I'm yapping about tech. Wish I could be a Lego for one day. Really looking forward to the new Fire Emblem game. I've never played Fire Emblem. Never done it. The little album is adorable. Okay, I think we're done with Rosie's business. We're not done with Rosie's business. Oh, wait! Wait! It's all coming together. Oh my god, we have to figure out where to put this. Whatever the freaking heck this is. Okay, this goes in the front. This is like entryway kind of shiz. Boom. 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 Okay. Oh my god. Oh wait, you can use this piece to connect Nook's Cranny to the side, but we don't want that. I don't think. Maybe we do. That might go better on a shelf, but I don't have shelves at the moment, so shoot. Oh, and you can use these to put on Nook's Oh my god, wait, that's genius! Okay, we gotta have... Watch this. Do we like that there? The answer is yes. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Boom. Aura. Okay, and the tree, we're gonna put the tree, I think, on the side of Nook's Cranny. Okay, and now Rosie, you and your silly little bike that you're never gonna ride, because you don't exist, you're gonna go right here. You're gonna sit, and you're gonna enjoy your little tea party, whatever you got going here. You're hanging on by a stud, so let's just kind of put you like that.
There you go. You're a little messed up, but you're good. You have a cup? Oh, you do. Oh my god. Put it in your hand. There you go. There you go. She bad chilling. Okay, we gotta put this to the side. The bike fell! No. Okay. Oh, we're not done. We're not even close to done. Hang on. Reading instructions, Nook's Cranny. Okay. Tom? Your time has come. I'm so glad I'm gonna have a little Lego of this little son of a... Whee! Yeah, now you're gonna owe me, Tom, because I'm the one building your frickin' shop. Oh my god, look at his stupid little head. Oh my god, it's fantastic. Oh my god. Look at his stupid face. Hang on, look at that little stupid idiot. I love him so much. I love your videos and hope you had a great day. Thank you. I hope you did as well. I hope you had a wonderful holidays or Christmas or whatever. Hope it was magical, wonderful. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hopefully we can make this an entertaining thing for you. There, he's got a little party hat because he's excited to steal all your money. He's got little legs. Wait, when did they give the little legs rotation? If you're in the know about Lego, little legs didn't used to have rotation. They just used to be little legs you couldn't move. Oh my god. Oh god, I'm so old. I'm so old. And look at him. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Focus. Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Articulated. See, you have a better vocabulary than I do. Wait. We got this piece. We got this piece. And we go... boop. I need a drink. Hang on. Drink time. Cheers. Okay. It's honestly more fitting that we're doing New Horizons music, considering this is more New Horizons-esque. Also, yes, I will be going back to New Horizons probably pretty extensively when the update comes out. There's an asterisk next to everything I say all the time, always, though, so keep that in mind. I could say something one day, and then I actually do it, and I'm like, oh man, I hate this. Not that I hate it, I just don't have the energy to do it at that particular moment. That's more so what I mean. But, in theory, I would like to come back to New Horizons around when the update comes out, so I can just redesign my island with the new updated features and such, and kind of just have a blast with it. I think those would make... Oh, I gotta figure out if I want those to be live streams or not. It'll have to be a strange combination of both. I think I could probably do live streams of me doing the monotonous nonsense. And then I could do videos of me touring. Oh wait, did I just 100 IQ that? I do the live streams of the process, and then I do the videos of the showcase. Oh my god, I figured it out. I just had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast right there. Oh my god. What is your drink? Is it hot tea for optimal coziness? No, it's a Coca-Cola because I'm a child. I do like hot chocolate. That's kind of the fitting vibe, but if I drank that right now, I think I would overheat. Just like my camera. Okay, Tom, what's all this bougie land you have here? What's all this big bougie land? Where did Tom make his money? Do we know that? Do we know how Tom made the money to make the shop and all that? What's the lore? We love cola. I love cola. It's my only vice. It really is my only vice. Which, there's a lot of worse vices. There really are. Boom. So excited for the Lego yeah, that's true. What's your favorite drink or soda? I'm regular Coke main, but I enjoy cherry Pepsi. I enjoy Dr. Pepper, cherry Dr. Pepper, vanilla Coke. I like Mountain Dew Baja Blast occasionally. If you go to KFC, if it's is in your local KFC, they have the Sweet Lightning Mountain Dew, which is peach flavored, which is yum yum, with some greasy, disgusting chicken. I also like if you go to the freestyle machines at like a Wendy's, shout out my girl Wendy, you can get like a Coke cream soda, or like several different cream soda variants of sodas. Those are good. I'm not a big fan of cherry Coke. I think cherry Pepsi is infinitely better. I don't like regular Pepsi. I don't like it at all. I will drink it, but it's not my preference. Regular Mountain Dew I don't really drink. Oh, shoot. What other sodas are there? Like Fanta and all that? Like, I don't know. Not really. I want to try Mr. Pibb. I've never had Mr. Pibb. I think I'd really like it. I like trying new things. I'm a big fan of, this is completely random, but in the same vein of trying new things. I like getting those Japanese snack boxes. Oh my god, those are so freaking fun. Oh my god. Those are awesome. I love trying little snacks and candies and such. Baja Blast is a beautiful gift. Wait, what? Baja Blast is a beautiful gift put on Earth for us mortals. Yes. Yes, it definitely fuels us. Some of us. I'm so sorry you hear that. Oh my god. I just lost subscribers from that, probably. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? I like Game Grumps. I like... You know what's funny? I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I did, but I don't really anymore. I like watching Game Grumps, specifically their 10-minute power hour. I mean, I'm going through my YouTube right now. I mean... I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTube, truth be told. I like putting on Game Grumps compilation videos. Not gonna lie. That's a safe bet. I also like watching... Back in the day, I used to watch more like Soda Poppin' and NMP LOL. Their variety, quote unquote, more World of Warcraft focused, but when they were doing content a bit more seriously, they were very entertaining, and now they do a podcast that I listen to called the Punching Down Podcast. It's very unhinged.
It's very unstructured, but it's like if you like them, it's fun. I wouldn't recommend it because you kind of have to know their humor, and their humor is not close to anything I do. So I wouldn't recommend it. But that you asked and I answered. Yeah, Game Grumps. I like having like 10-hour-long Game Grumps compilations. Not gonna lie. I actually have a Game Grumps mouse pad, but it's too big for my desk. But maybe one day I'll throw it on. Are you a Markiplier fan? Are you going to see the new movie Iron Lung? I fully support Markiplier and what he does. That is awesome. Like that he was able to get that made because it is so hard, the movie industry, getting stuff like that made and done. So I'm so proud of him for that, genuinely. I don't watch him. I don't watch him. I never have. I don't like comparing the two, but like I watched a bit more PewDiePie, if anything. I don't watch him anymore. I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTube these days, truth be told. I mean, I do, but it's just like old stuff. It's just, like I said, compilations that I throw on while I'm doing other things. Now, you want to talk to me about movies and shows? That's where things get a little different. I'm a big rewatcher, unfortunately. So it's hard for me to watch new things, especially on my own. But I very passionate about the things that I do like. Hang on, one moment. Oh, what set of Lego are you building? We're building, at the moment, it's like a two-parter, but this is the second part. This is like Nook's Cranny from Animal Crossing. Oop, I just hit the desk. Sorry about that. Yeah. If we're talking like shows, I recently rewatched Mad Men for like the 7th time. I'm a big fan of The Sopranos. I like Peaky Blinders, which they're making a new movie, which is super exciting. Do I like other shows? Trying to think. Okay. I like anime in theory. It's just hard for me to watch it, especially on my own. I love Attack on Titan. That's the only anime, like actual anime I think I've finished. Shit. Okay. Love Attack on Titan. Very passionate about Attack on Titan. But I would like to watch more anime. I have nothing against anime. It's just hard for me to watch it on my own. And I don't know why. It just is. Movies. I am very anti-streaming. You know, I like... Do you like Studio Ghibli? Hang on just a minute. Just wait right there just a minute. Keep waiting. Hang on. Hang on. Keep waiting. Do you like Studio Ghibli? I don't know. I mean, maybe just like a little, you know, maybe just a little. Hang on, I gotta put all this back now. Now, you wanna know something funny? Those are the only 2 movies I've seen. And again, it's like, I love them. I would love to watch more. I just haven't. And you know what's funny too? I'm such a little baby. Such a little baby bitch boy, for lack of a better word. I cried watching both those movies several times. Every time I watch it, I get emotional. I do. I used to watch anime as well, but haven't in a while. That's fair. I love your videos. Your voice is so smooth. Is it? Is my voice smooth? Hello, welcome to John's Cozy Corner. I guess maybe a little. What are we talking about? We're talking about movies, shows, favorite movies and shows. We're talking about Studio Ghibli and anime, and how much I like Studio Ghibli. I also have more merch from Studio Ghibli. That's like clothing. I also got for Christmas Minecraft merch. I'm such a loser. I'm such a loser. But I like... Okay, it's not stupid, but I like stupid merch, if that makes sense. I love dumb, like those stupid Crocs that have like, they're like branded. I own the McDonald's Crocs, the Mick Crocs. I own the Fruit Gushers Crocs. I just got the Krispy Kreme Crocs. I'm not kidding. Not kidding about any of this. I love how ridiculous it is. It brings me so much joy. I love The Boy in the Hat. I need to watch that. I need to watch it. I do. I need to buy it. So I also, as I was saying, I'm big on physical media. I don't like streaming because the prices and how much it degrades the quality. So I buy all my movies that I really enjoy. I try to buy physically. I've been trying to build up my physical media collection of like 4K movies. I like the 4K and the HDR and all that. I'm very snobby now with it. Very snobby. What bag is it? I don't know where bag 6 is. Hey, which bag is it? 6? Maybe 7? 6? Okay. I'm too old for that. Why am I doing that? Krispy Kreme? Yes. I'd get them out, but I don't want to. Maybe next time. Is cinema a thing in the USA? What do you mean by that? Like, do we go to the movies? Are you saying, do we go watch movies in a theater? Is that what you mean? Okay, so it is a dying thing though. It really is. Streaming is killing it. Slowly. I don't know. Oh god. Oh my. So okay, these are the last 2 movies I saw in theaters. This will tell you how long it's been and also how brutal. The last movie I saw in theater was The Joker Part 2. And yeah. Before that, Oppenheimer. So, it's been a while since I've been to a movie theater, but I would like to go again soon. It's just there's not really been any movies that I've been like, man, I need to go watch that in the theater. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this is important. Nolan's new film, The Odyssey, yes, 100% going to see that in theaters. No question. That'll probably be the next movie I see in theaters. When does that come out? Depends when that comes out, I guess. I got you. Yeah, and I like owning them physically because, you know, the most annoying thing is like you have all these streaming services and none of them have the movie you want to watch somehow. So it's like, what am I even doing? Might as well just own it. And then you do watch it, like it is on a streaming service you have, and then it goes to like 360p quality, and you're like, why am I paying $25+ a month for this? Why? I could just buy the movie, watch it whenever I want, and it looks significantly better. I am a huge advocate for physical media when it comes to movies. Video games, it's a little tricky. I think you should if you want to. Absolutely. And you can also get physical games cheaper, usually, than digitally, unless it's on a sale. But like typically the sales are a bit stronger in physical games because not as many people buy them. I don't like physical games as much nowadays. I like the convenience of digital. I say that, but I do have a large PS2 physical collection next to me. That, you know, that's the only way you could do it, you know. I'm yapping so much. God. You guys have got me on a yap train. How long have I been live, by the way? I have no... Oh my goodness. Time flies when you're having fun, genuinely. That's nice. And like ours, local cinemas, I think, and stuff like that here do that, but I never think to do that. Maybe I should. Maybe I should do that. It's also just like an expensive thing to do. I know how to make really good identical movie theater popcorn at home. And I love movie theater popcorn. Don't get me, I will tear that shit up on everything. I will. But it also tears up your wallet. Like nobody's business. This is well designed, by the way, this Lego set. I'm really impressed by it. Genuinely. Look at that. That is really nice. That is really nice. Already chat. I genuinely do think that this younger generation is cherishing physical media more. It also may be in part of nostalgia. It is definitely nostalgia. I heard it explained once, and I don't know how I feel about this explanation, but it did make me think. I think the younger generation and all that, they are trying to find something that was, in their eyes, robbed from them, which is like the aesthetics of the early 2000s and just like the simplicity of it in a lot of ways. Like, you know, MP3 players are kind of making a weird comeback. The like buying DSs and stuff like that are making a weird comeback. Physical media is not a weird thing, but like people are very anti-streaming, which honestly I support. But it is an interesting phenomenon where it's like, I think people want to believe in it, but it's not easy to. There's a reason why these things were kind of like fizzled out. Spotify is easier in so many ways than owning an MP3 player, because you have all the songs at your disposal on your phone, you always have in your pocket. MP3 player, you have to obtain the music and then put it on, and it makes discoverability of new music a little trickier. Spotify has a very good way of introducing you to new music, which I'm thankful for, but still. Goodness gracious, you guys have got me yapping so much. This is a mistake. I'm telling you. You're opening the floodgates in my yappage. How does this go? That is interesting. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Are you kidding me? We love to hear you yap though. Well, then yap I will. Don't get excited, we're not finished. I think there's the interior that's next. It is coming together. It's really coming together. Wait, what? Oh. Are you freaking kidding me? This is awesome. I love that. Bag 7, final bag. Final bag.
Not a lot in it. Also, just going back on that conversation about the younger generation and like liking old things again. It's good content. I genuinely wonder how many people who make TikToks and stuff like that about it actually believe what they're talking about, or they're just like, man, I liked a video on that. I should do that too because it gets you a lot of views. Unfortunately, that do be kind of how. Oh no!
No! Is it dead or is it... Wait, I think it's just the battery. I think it's just the battery. Battery's fine, I can fix that easy.
Be right back after these messages from our not real sponsor.
Hey, do you like John Cozy Corner? You should subscribe to John's Cozy Corner. That has been a message from our sponsor. Battery, boom, on, saved.
I'm gonna be honest, by the way, that battery lasts incredibly long. I'm surprised it lasts 2 hours of just being on like that. Because it was not a full battery. I don't know, it was actually. I want you to, okay, there's a the first page of the new bag is literally just this piece with like some sparkles around it. Just like being like, look, it's a bell bag. Focus. Look at that. It's just like being like, oh my god, look. That's hilarious. That's nice. This set's really good. And you should buy it if you can, because it's going away soon, I think. Hashtag not sponsored, but it would be really awesome if I was sponsored because I would like free Lego sets, please. Smiley face. Oh my god, it's a little printed piece. They're not stickers. Oh, they're not stickers! They're printed pieces! I'll go on a tangent about how stickers are the dumbest frickin' thing in any Lego set. Just give us printed pieces. Actually, so amazing. It is a fun, it's a little bell bag. I never built Legos, but it looks really fun. It is really fun. You should give it a try. Even just like a little small set, just to dip your toes in. I think it's totally worth giving a try. However, don't like it too much because it's not cheap. These little plastic bricks, let me tell you, they cost an arm and a frickin' leg. Lego would never sponsor me. Well, never say never. Manifest that. Manifest the good things you want in life, everybody. I would like to be sponsored by Lego so they can give me free sets and I can build them on stream. Smiley face. Is that gonna happen? Yes. ... Just you wait. Flashback to when it actually does. That'd be crazy. I'm getting in the groove now, by the way. I don't know if it's noticeable. I'm like actively in the groove. I'm in my Lego building groove. Oh, look, it's the little box. More printed pieces. 1 carrot, you stingy son of a... What are your New Year's... What do you call it? Resolutions? Is that what you mean? Like when you say like, I'm gonna do better next year, and then you don't? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I think as far as resolutions go, I'd like to... It's mainly focused around this channel, honestly. I have a lot of pride and a lot of dedication to this, and I want to see it grow. I would like to... I think very easily we'll get to 1,000 subs here soon at the rate that I'm growing. But I'd like to... I don't want to go too big with my resolution. I don't want to make it an impossible goal. Long term, of course, I'd love to do this for a living, but that's like so far into the realm of possibility. I guess I'd like to... just grow in general. Just grow in general. I'd like to be... I just want to keep doing this, I don't know. There's not really a goal. It's just I want to keep doing this and keep making content for y'all. Because I enjoy it and it makes me happy, and I think it makes a lot of y'all happy, which makes me happy. So, what about y'all? Y'all have any resolutions? Also, I would like to stop drinking methamphetamine. No. I'm being a silly boy. I'm sorry. Flowers. Probs be more healthy and do good in uni. That's a good resolution. Your health is important. Your health is very important. Very, very important. It's good to want to take care of that. And then there's me, who just drinks soda all the time. I swear to goodness, if little items, like the shop items go here, I'm gonna do a... my mouth's gonna open, and I'm gonna be like, wow. See that right there? I'd say that, and then I would do another take, because that wasn't funny. I'd like to work out and go on more walks. I retweet that. I retweet that heavily. And be a more positive person, as in kind. Not that I'm mean, but I think I can get angry at the most stupid stuff. I can too. I think we all can, to some degree, for sure. And I think it's very good of you and like very mature of you to recognize that and admit that and want to progress. So good for you. You're doing very good. Little guitar action? I guess that's an item. Yeah, that is an item, I guess, but not the one I would think to... I was thinking like tools. It's also awkward as frick to put there in the window. It's too tall for the window. Wait! Look at this. Oh, that's adorable. That's adorable. Okay. See, this is too short for the window. Also, I'm pretty sure the sign is blocking that. Like, what are we doing? The sign's blocking it. A radio? Is this a radio? I guess we're building a radio. Oh my god, I see a brick. A printed brick that is going to excite some of you. In fact, there's this right here. This just goes here. It lives here. Look at this little brick.
Focus. I have to be like, come on. You're bothering me, camera. There you go. Fish bait. Oh, did I play the Lego? Heck yeah, I did. Lego Star Wars, Lego Star Wars 2, Lego Star Wars The Complete Collection, or whatever it's called, Lego Batman, Indiana Jones 1 and 2. I think that's it. That's all the ones I did play the new Lego Star Wars game, and I'm very... You asked me what games I'm looking forward to? That frickin' Lego Batman game, which is going to be hilariously awesome. I actually can't wait to play that thing. That could be a fun stream game. Potentially. This whole checkout thing. Oh my god. Wow. Actually, now that I think about it, my love for Minecraft and Animal Crossing designing and stuff like that, and making worlds and games, came from Lego Indiana Jones 2, because there was a thing you could do where you can make your own maps. And play them. It was kind of like Mario Maker, but like way ahead of its time. Oh my god, a thing goes... Wow, that's cute. I remember, you remember the... Yeah! Wait, does this not fit properly? It doesn't fit very well. Lego, come on. Come on. We have a bucket with a shovel. Really? I mean, I guess they already have a shovel, but like, really? That's not... That ain't what it looked like, bruh. They could have done a little bit better with the shop interior, but at least they did something. I guess this is the cabinet. Yeah. Oh, jeez. How does this go? Like this? I think like that. You little dummy. Oh, well, yeah, that's the easier way to do it right there. My cousins used to play it growing up, and we would play around in the custom maps all the time. Good times. Very good times. I love how video games bring people together. True, and I think lately, especially on like the internet and content creation, it's been doing the opposite effect. So that's partially why I really enjoy this channel, is because I think it's... Look at that. That's cute. It's good to get that back into our lives, because I think it's sorely missed. You know, the days of like couch co-op are gone, and because of screen sharing and stuff like that. So it's good to kind of have any kind of sense of bringing that connectedness back or something. I don't know if that's the right word, but playing the Wii with the whole family. I had a Wii Fit. Any Wii Fit gamers? That was fun. Is this a flower that's growing in a watering can? It doesn't even click in. It just sits there. It just sits there. That's so strange. It just falls out. And Lego, what are we doing? I can't even, like, no. I don't. You know what? We're not doing the flower. Because it's just going to fall out. And that's really silly. Oh, that's it. Wait, that's it. Wait, the bell bag. Where's the bell bag go? You know what? We know who has the money. So it should go in Tom's hands. There we go. All right. It is done. Wow. What about the front? Wow. And then, hang on. Your bike fell over. Uber. There we go. Oh, wait. Where the freaking heck do I put this? Wait, Lego is about getting creative. Hang on. Build your way. Do a little flip around. Heck yeah. I'm gonna slightly tilt this, but it's not gonna go well. Oh no, we already been. Oh no. Ah, geez, it's breaking. These are attached by a very small brick. There you go. Woo, we did it. How am I gonna... This is like a set once and don't ever move kind of set. Look at that. Yay, we did it. And that'll pair very nicely with... Ow. On. This set I made previously. Wow, I gotta put it back. Wow. Look at that! Wow! So cool! And this one you thought it couldn't get any better? We got more! We got more. Not today. Okay, not today. And wait. We have two others. We have two others that are completely different, but still Lego. My mother got me this, and she's like, "I need you to build this so I can put this up with my Christmas decorations." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll get on that." We gotta build a Christmas tree, and yeah. So yeah, heck yeah. All right, we did it. A Game Boy Lego set? You better believe. You better believe. Well, good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Good stuff. We have concluded the Lego building. Stream 1. Thank you all. I'm not going to end just a second. If anyone has any final things they want to say, any questions they want to ask, I'll be here just a smidge longer to answer any of those. But I do want to say thank you all for coming out to the stream. I appreciate you. any chatters or any lurkers. I would also like to say thank you to everyone who's just been watching my content in general. You guys have been absolutely killing it. We are at, I think, 607 subscribers. What are we at? Oh no, I went out of the stream tab. 609, nice. But yes. Yeah. So I'm glad this went well. This is very impromptu and could have gone a million ways wrong, but it went very well, and I appreciate you all coming out. It was your first time watching a live stream? That's crazy. I'm blessed that it was me. So thank you. It was a lot of fun, lots of good questions. Good. Good. I'm glad it was enjoyable. But yeah, if nobody has any final like Q&A type questions they want to ask, I will probably end the stream. Just want to say some quick little things. These are things I don't really talk about in my videos because I find them unnecessary filler. Oh god, I gotta stretch. I'm tired. I do have a TikTok, and I do have I post a little bit on TikTok. I'm trying to be better about it. So you can follow me at JohnsCozyCorner on TikTok. You can also follow me at JohnsCozyCorner on Twitch, because I would like to do multi-streaming. So if you have a preference, if you like watching streams more on Twitch, we could do that. No Discord yet. Maybe in the future. Yeah. I really do read every comment you guys post and try to reply. And it means the world to me that you guys are enjoying my content and so forth. Next video will probably be Sims 1. So I hope you all enjoy that. And we will continue on with like all the other stuff here very soon as well. And also trying to throw in some more live streams, because we got some Lego sets to build, don't we? Potentially also doing some gaming live streams as well. So I'm not sure how to integrate live streaming into the mix yet. I'm kind of just doing everything when I feel like it. So there's not necessarily a schedule, it's just a little bit of whimsy. So, yeah. But yes, I will probably head out for now. I have to figure out how to end a live stream on YouTube. I think I figured it out. But yeah. Any closing words? I don't know. I think we're good. I'll see you all in the next I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Yeah, you get it? Because that's what I say every time. Wow. I'll see you all in the next live stream. Thank you and have a great night. Yes, I do need to get food. I'm very hungry. Very, very hungry. All the whimsy to y'all. Indeed. Indeed. We love whimsy. Alright. Bye-bye for now, everyone. Bye-bye. Take care.